In the time before time, when the world was still young, the gods walked the earth. Among these deities were Odin, Vili, and Ve, brothers of immense power and wisdom. The cosmos they inhabited was a realm of potential, a canvas of raw materials waiting to be shaped into life. The gods, seeing the barren world, felt an urge to create beings in their image, beings who could think, feel, and thrive. The three brothers wandered through the desolate landscapes of Midgard, the world of men. One day, by the seashore, they found two lifeless tree trunks, remnants of driftwood washed ashore by the tides. Odin, with his all-seeing eye, looked upon the trunks and saw potential in their form. He envisioned a new race of beings that could inhabit the world and bring it to life. Vili, known for his will and courage, was the first to act. He stepped forward and breathed into the trunks, giving them the gift of life. The wood transformed, taking on flesh and bone, as the first signs of humanity began to appear. Yet the forms were still inert, lacking the spark that would set them apart from mere animals. Then Ve, the god of holiness and sacred rites, bestowed upon them the gift of consciousness. He touched their foreheads, and suddenly their eyes opened, filled with wonder and awareness. They could now think and perceive the world around them, able to experience the beauty and complexity of Midgard. But something was still missing. Odin, the All-Father, approached last. He gazed upon the almost human figures and saw that they needed souls to complete their transformation. He leaned in and whispered secrets of the cosmos, granting them the gift of spirit. With this divine breath, the first humans, Ask and Embla, were truly born. They could now dream, aspire, and possess the divine spark within them. Ask the man and Embla the woman stood before the gods, the first of their kind. Odin, Vili, and Ve looked upon their creation with pride and hope. They had given humanity the gifts of life, consciousness, and spirit, each essential for their existence and prosperity. The gods named the man Ask, after the ash tree, and the woman Embla, after the elm tree, reflecting their origins from nature. The gods then taught Ask and Embla the ways of the world. They learned about the seasons, the cycles of life and death, and the importance of balance. The brothers bestowed upon them the knowledge needed to thrive, from hunting and gathering to crafting and building. The first humans were not left alone, but were guided by the wisdom of the gods. With time, Ask and Embla began to explore their surroundings, amazed by the beauty of Midgard. They discovered the wonders of nature, from the towering mountains to the vast seas, and understood their place within it. The divine gifts allowed them to appreciate and interact with their environment, setting the stage for the flourishing of humanity. As the progenitors of the human race, Ask and Embla's descendants spread across Midgard. They built villages, cultivated the land, and created societies. The divine essence within them manifested in their creativity, their desire for knowledge, and their ability to connect with one another. The gifts of Odin, Vili, and Ve were evident in every aspect of human life. The creation of Ask and Embla marked the beginning of a new era. The gods watched over their descendants, guiding them through challenges and triumphs. The divine connection between the gods and humans was unbreakable, a bond that would endure through the ages. This relationship shaped the very essence of humanity, rooted in divine origin and eternal guidance. Through Ask and Embla, the Norse people understood their creation and purpose. They saw themselves as part of a grand design, blessed by the gods and charged with the stewardship of Midgard. The myth of their creation was not just a story, but a foundation for their identity and values, reminding them of their sacred origins and divine potential. The legacy of Ask and Embla lived on in the hearts and minds of their descendants. Their story was passed down through generations, a testament to the power and wisdom of the gods. It reminded the Norse people of their place in the cosmos and their responsibility to honor the gifts they had been given. The creation of the first humans was a profound chapter in the tapestry of Norse mythology, forever etched in the annals of time. As the lineage of Ask and Embla expanded, their descendants began to forge their own paths, influenced by the divine gifts they had inherited. They built thriving communities, each with its own unique culture and customs. These early societies were deeply connected to the natural world, honoring the trees, rivers, and mountains as sacred elements imbued with the gods' blessings. The gods continued to play a crucial role in the lives of the first humans. Odin, the wise and enigmatic All-Father, often visited Midgard in disguise, sharing knowledge and testing the mettle of his creations. Vili and Ve, too, remained vigilant, offering guidance and protection. The bond between the gods and humans was a dynamic interplay of reverence, trust, and mutual respect. The early humans, inspired by their divine origins, became skilled craftsmen and artisans. They fashioned tools and weapons from the resources around them, mastering the art of survival. Their creativity knew no bounds, as they built intricate structures and developed complex systems of governance and trade. The divine spark within them fueled their ingenuity, allowing them to adapt and thrive in a harsh and unpredictable world. Stories of the gods and their deeds were told around hearth fires, passed down from generation to generation. These tales, rich with symbolism and meaning, served as moral compasses for the people of Midgard. The exploits of Odin, Vili, and Ve were not just legends but lessons, teaching the values of bravery, wisdom, and perseverance. The myths became an integral part of the cultural fabric, shaping the collective consciousness of humanity. As the human population grew, so did their encounters with other beings that inhabited the realms of Norse mythology. Giants, dwarfs, and elves crossed paths with the descendants of Ask and Embla, each interaction adding to the rich tapestry of mythic history. These encounters were sometimes fraught with conflict, but often led to alliances and mutual enrichment. The world of Midgard was a dynamic and ever-evolving landscape, a theater for the unfolding drama of existence. The gods, seeing the flourishing of humanity, decided to establish sacred sites where humans could connect directly with the divine. These places, often located in breathtaking natural settings, became centers of worship and pilgrimage. Temples and altars were erected, and rituals were performed to honor the gods and seek their favor. The practice of these rites reinforced the bond between the divine and the mortal, ensuring that the gifts of life, consciousness, and spirit remained vibrant and potent. The descendants of Ask and Embla also developed a profound understanding of the cyclical nature of life. They observed the changing seasons, the waxing and waning of the moon, and the endless cycles of birth, growth, death, and rebirth. This awareness permeated their worldview, influencing their spiritual beliefs and practices. They celebrated festivals marking the solstices and equinoxes, times when the veil between the mortal world and the divine was thinnest. As human society advanced, so too did their relationship with the natural world. They cultivated the land, learning the secrets of agriculture and animal husbandry. This mastery over their environment allowed them to settle in one place, giving rise to permanent settlements and the development of complex civilizations. The divine gifts of the gods were manifest in their ability to transform the world around them, shaping it to meet their needs and aspirations. The myth of Ask and Embla continued to inspire and guide the Norse people. It provided a sense of identity and purpose, reminding them of their sacred origins and the divine mission entrusted to them. This story was more than a creation myth. It was a source of strength and resilience, a beacon of hope in times of hardship, and a celebration of the human spirit's boundless potential. The gods, ever watchful, saw that their creation had exceeded their expectations. The first humans, endowed with life, consciousness, and spirit, had not only survived, but thrived. They had built a world rich with culture, knowledge, and beauty, a testament to the divine gifts they had received. The gods' pride in their creation was matched only by their hope for humanity's future, a future filled with promise and possibility. The legacy of Ask and Embla, and the divine gifts bestowed upon them, remained a cornerstone of Norse mythology. It was a reminder of the sacred connection between the gods and humans, a bond that transcended time and space. This mythic origin story continued to shape the beliefs, values, and aspirations of the Norse people, echoing through the ages as a timeless testament to the power of creation and the enduring spirit of humanity. I hope you enjoyed this incredible story. We're eager to hear what you thought about the topic of this video, so don't hesitate to share your opinions and ideas in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Here, we always dive into epic stories, fascinating curiosities, and much more. And to make sure you don't miss our upcoming videos, hit the notification bell. See you next time, and thanks for watching.